Draymond Green has done it again. After putting Rudy Gobert in a headlock in the Warriors game against the Minnesota Timberwolves last November 15, with barely 2 minutes gone in the first quarter, Green has been suspended for 5 games. His demeanor on the court has gotten him into trouble several times, and it has also gotten him a shoe deal in a sense. But how? Let's talk. Welcome back, this is Fresh Pair. Smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. That said, let's dive in. Let's backtrack a bit. Draymond Green was selected by the Golden State Warriors as the 35th overall pick during the 2012 NBA Draft. Right from the start of his NBA career, he was a Nike athlete. In 2012 to 2013, Green rocked some LeBrons, specifically the Nike LeBron 10. In 2014, he wore the Nike Hyperdunk 2014 and the LeBron Zoom Soldier 8. Then he wore the Zoom Soldier 9 in 2015. In 2016, Green mostly wore the Nike Zoom HyperRev 2016 and the Zoom Clear Out. By the following year, he rocked the Nike React Hyperdunk 2017 and the Zoom Rev 2017 for the most part of the season. In 2018, he laced up the Nike Zoom Rev 2018. Before Green's contract with Nike ended on October 1, 2019, he was seen playing in the Nike Hyperdunk X. In 2019, Converse launched the All-Star Pro BB, its first new basketball shoe in almost a decade. It was the time when the brand was starting to launch itself back into the performance basketball footwear industry. Right at the cusp of this turning point for the brand, Draymond Green would soon find himself at that same spot. On March 2020, Draymond Green signed a deal with Converse, and this is where things start to get a little interesting. According to an ESPN report, it was the brashness for which Green is known and his winning resume that ultimately appealed to Converse. Converse CMO Jesse Stolak also says Green embodies the spirit of those who are unapologetically themselves no matter the circumstance. In a way, Green getting into trouble was enough for Converse to sign him. And so after signing with Converse, Green was set to wear the Converse G4, which was launched in May 2020. The shoe had React foam at the heel and a zoomed unit at the forefoot. This was just the beginning, as Green would eventually wear a plethora of Converse kicks. This includes the All-Star BB Jet launched in 2021, the All-Star BB Prototype CX in 2022, and the All-Star BB Shift in the same year. After his stint with Converse, Draymond Green would ink a new deal with Nike. During the 2023 NBA Media Day in October, Green wore the Nike LeBron Next Gen, which is, of course, part of LeBron James' shoe line. Not only is James a friend of Green, both also have the same agent, Rich Paul of Clutch Sports Group. Green joined the group in March 2019, but that's another story. Going back, Green seemed to have reunited with Nike before the start of the 2023 NBA season. But Draymond Green's return to Nike seems to have been either cancelled or is yet to be finalized. In the visiting Warriors' third season game against the Houston Rockets on October 29, Green, playing his first game for the season, wore the Converse All-Star BB Jet Sun Gradient colorway. He wore the same shoe against the Pelicans on October 30. In their game against the Kings on November 1, Green wore the Converse All-Star BB Jet Low in a pink upper, white midsole, and mint green outsole. He rocked the same kicks against OKC on November 4, the Cavaliers on November 6, and the Pistons on November 7. Then on November 12 against the Cavaliers, Green laced up the Converse All-Star BB Jet Low Marbled. He wore the same pair on November 13 and 15 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The second T-Wolves game was where Green did the infamous headlock on Rudy Gobert, earning Green 5 games of suspension. Now, where does Draymond Green go from here? If the current situation is any indication, it's highly likely that he will be wearing Converse kicks for the most part of the ongoing NBA season. I don't see him having his own signature kicks from Converse because it's already too late in his career. Nevertheless, the more he keeps his brash style of play, the more his image becomes attractive for Converse. Let me know what you think. Post your thoughts in the comment section. Smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends. Follow me on Instagram. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Bear. Thanks for watching. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.